Hello everybody. Well, maybe I'm a little late with this video, but I wanted to welcome the new subscribers that have slowly trickled in. Trickled in or trinkled in? We'll go with trinkled, even though I think it's trickled. All right, maybe we should go with trickled. The new subscribers that have slowly trickled in since the Ohio State loss to Michigan, which seems to be an annual event now. Now, unfortunately, a lot of you all will probably slowly unsubscribe. In fact, you may not even be watching this video. Now, there's not a ton of sports content on this channel anymore, but right before I started this video, I was thinking, man, I used to be all sports all the time on this channel, really, and then it became kind of a music and sports channel. And slowly over time, it has just kind of become a music channel. And then we will chime in around this time of year for some big Ohio State games, maybe throughout the season. Hopefully, occasionally a big win. Dropped the ball a little bit this year with Penn State. Was all over it for Oregon and Michigan, of course, though. Indiana turned out not to be much of a game. And then we will have at least a minimum of one more Ohio State game. Maybe if perhaps I'll even check out the Michigan Bowl game, although I don't know if Michigan fans really care about their season at this point. I think a season or two ago I did the Georgia Bowl game, and Michigan fans did not show up here on the channel, so what do you know? So here we are moving on to what is this channel exactly? Well, now it has kind of just become a channel where I recap my favorite shows, do some picks. I don't know. It's mostly a music channel. I don't even sprinkle in the, sprinkling things in. Things were trickling in earlier. Now I'm sprinkling things in. I don't even really sprinkle in the variety type videos, mowing the lawn, doing the dishes, cat's butt, things like this, Don't even see a lot of that anymore. Kind of getting into this parking thing recently. A lot of bad parking out there throughout the country, as you probably know. Well, recently I've been trying to get video evidence of these bad parkers. Although one day we couldn't quite figure out, is that bad parking or is that amazing parking? Someone said that is the worst parking. Or the worst best, I'm not sure. They were in the spot. It was weird. Another guy just total jerk. All right, boom. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for subscribing. And hang in there. You don't have to unsubscribe. You might even like King Gizzard or Fish. Who knows? I got to say, though, that King Gizzard whiteboard sitting in the background of that Michigan video, one person, as far as I can tell, meant, well, I shouldn't say that. But from what I saw, that jumped out at me, one person. I didn't get to read every comment. After a while, enough's enough, So, where are we headed? I know. And for people that have been here, it does seem like, the channel, slowly over time, if you've been here a long time, the channel was like evolving slowly a little bit. Over the last year or two, though, it's kind of been a lot of the same, really. I've eliminated some things, but I'm never really adding things. Maybe this parking thing will really take off. Maybe I'll get back into sports. I don't know really where we're headed. We can just get King Gizzard and Fish to go year round. Unfortunately, most of the year they were going at the same time. All right. I don't know about, it just doesn't feel, I just don't really feel, I know it's a big thing here on YouTube and maybe amongst your friends or something. If your friends are lame, you discuss holiday movies or Christmas movies, but I don't really know, man. It's never really felt like my thing. Maybe I'm too cool for school or something. I certainly watch them around this time of year. Planes, Trains, and Automobile, I come clean about that. I watch that every Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll jump on here and do a recap of Home Alone or something. Sure McCavity would like that. Joe LaRocca, if he ever checks in on the channel. Sure he would. He's all fired up about BC and Nebraska. Did you get tickets, Joe? Go to Yankee Stadium. I don't know. What if some of them kids on Boston College are like, Boston strong? And they're like, man, I got to go play in enemy territory. It's not like they're playing the Yankees. The Cornhuskers of Nebraska. They stink. If you're in the middle to the bottom of the Big Ten, you stink. So some people are claiming, look, it's possible Tennessee just goes over there and rolls Ohio State in the playoffs like a lot of times happens when the Buckeyes play an SEC team, but I don't think so, man. I don't think Tennessee's got it in them. A lot of volunteer fans throughout the Dayton region, though, historically. I've noticed in my lifetime. You see a lot of those T stickers on cars and whatnot. Trucks, really. Had some neighbors one when I was a kid. Big Tennessee fans. I guess you migrate north at a certain point. All right, we can't all fit in Knoxville. So we got some shows coming up. 12/7/96, I believe. 1/11/11. These are fish recaps. Oh yeah, I kind of got away from the the channel's not really going anywhere. I was gonna talk a little bit about where the channel's going. Where are we headed in 2025? F Zappa 20. Where do you see yourself 1 year from now? Well, pretty much doing the same thing, recapping a lot of live shows. Occasionally, I'll feel a little spark and do an occasional weird video that makes no sense for the channel. One time I was like raking leaves or something. I don't know what I was doing. Cleaning out my garage not long ago. Look, I think they should be hits, personally. It's kind of stuff that should be on YouTube. Ooh, I mean, nobody cares about CBS Sports HQ. Their recaps, you know. You want to watch a guy clean out his garage. Found a dead squirrel back here today. I think he might have got electrocuted. The situation. The visual evidence, I'm thinking was stiff as a board. It was also like 17 degrees the night before. You know, I just feel like if you get electrocuted, though, you end up a little like that. So it could have been a combination. And he was right below some power lines. I see squirrels up there a lot, though. I don't know why they're not always getting juiced out. Or, I don't know. It's also where I dumped probably like 20 gallons of walnuts at one point this summer. And as they've all slowly rotted away, is it possible he sat there and just got wasted on walnuts and he passed out and then froze to death overnight? I was thinking about filming him, but that don't seem right, you know. People love animals. I love squirrels. I've come to this house, man. The walnut tree around here is squirrel stomping territory. All right. Never seen a wolverine, though. No buckeye trees in the neighborhood. A couple volunteers down the street. All right. Boom. I am out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being, if you're a longtime subscriber. Thank you to channel members. And, yeah. We'll get into recapping some shows again soon. I know I've been threatening / promising for about a week now. It's coming. Wally P, if you're out there, I doubt if you made it 7 minutes into this video, but Wally P, if you're out there, we need another pick. We got a Redux situation. I already did that show like 8 months ago. I never checked, but it'd be funny if it was you that requested it. All right, boom, we're out of here. Again, yet again. Rats in the sky.